Steal a Brainrot. Among people who are familiar with it, the game is also known as Brainrot, a game that is extremely famous on Roblox because it's making a lot of children cry they just had their Brainrot stolen. And well, as the name of the game already says, your only objective is to steal your colleague's Brainrot and make him cry, kick, and get furious. And of course, in the game, you can also have an ultra-mega incredible base of 3 or 4 floors and collect the rarest Brainrots within the game. But what made this game really famous is seeing the reaction of the children when they have their Brainrot stolen. And take it from me, it's something quite sad, but funny at the same time. So today in this video, I'm going to show you a compilation of several children who had their Brainrot stolen and entered a state of panic. So of course, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, grab your wonderful coffee, because you're going to need to. So come with me for this strange video. Let's start with this video here, which was from a girl who was talking to her mother while she was AFK in her base, and she simply had her crocodile bomber stolen. And look at her reaction.
Los Tralaleritos.
Man, the girl flipped out. She entered a state of panic, dude. It seemed like she lost the most valuable thing in her life, but no, it was just a crocodile bomber. And look, she got in that state because of a crocodile bomber, which isn't even that good of a Brainrot. It doesn't even come close to being one of the most rare and special Brainrots in the game. It's simply a common Brainrot like any other. If that was her reaction to a bomber, imagine if she had lost a secret. My God, I don't even want to imagine. This other case happened with a little boy who was playing on a tablet apparently, and he simply flipped out and lost his head and started crying a lot.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save
Man, poor little guy, dude. For real, what cruelty, man. You guys are evil, right, dude? For God's sake, man. That is a lot of cruelty. But if you notice closely, when the people entered his base and tried to take his Brainrot, he tried to quit the server. That is the worst thing you can do. Because if someone takes your Brainrot and you try to leave the server right then, super fast, it won't help at all. Your Brainrot will be stolen. And man, for real, I felt for this boy, man. For real, poor thing, dude. This one here will shock you and maybe even leave you half deaf. The guy was simply in his base, and the base was completely exposed, open for everyone to enter. But I think he didn't notice that. Probably he must have had the game minimized and he left the base open by mistake while he was singing in voice chat. And my friends, this guy had a mental collapse. What you are going to see now might make you feel afraid instead of pity.
Rhino Toaster.
Man, the girl even sold the Brainrot, dude. What a low blow. The girl went there, stole the kid's Rhino Toasterino, and still sold it. Guy, man, that is a total low blow. She simply wasn't even going to use the Brainrot. She stole it out of spite. She stole it out of malice, man. She simply stole it just to humiliate him. Man, I understand this guy's pain. I understand, dude. Like, this Rhino Toasterino Brainrot isn't one of the best, but like, sometimes the guy had a sentimental value for that Brainrot, you know? The girl went there, took it, and still sold it. People, you have hearts of stone, seriously. It's like, this is sad. This is sad. This other video here is also another boy who was being robbed while he was playing on his tablet, iPad. From what I saw in the frame of the video, he had a fridge camel stolen. To be honest, it's a pretty crappy Brainrot, but I don't know. Maybe for the kid it had sentimental value too, right? And the boy simply went Joker mode. He couldn't handle it. And this was his reaction. Poor kid, dude. And if you watching this have already played Steel Brainrot and reached this state here, man, stop playing, seriously. Because as we can see, the boy is crying, guy. He keeps playing instead of just leaving the game now, man. This one I felt bad for, guy. This one, my God. Simply a guy decided to steal the Tralalalitos, which are those 3 tiny little sharks. And man, the child simply went Joker mode, very, very hard. The boy was kicking and screaming in the voice chat, and even more malicious was the guy laughing in his face at the end, dude. Yeah, I even understand this boy because the Trala Elite are actually good Brainrots inside the game. Now this one is the most wild, man. Simply a guy with a creeper skin robbed a child in the game, and the child was at his base trying to get the Brainrot back. But the guy was just committing bullying against the child, dude. He simply started bullying the child, and the child was crying and kicking in the voice chat. And to top it off, the child's mother intervened in the middle and even fought with him. Man, what chaos. What is this game turning into?
Devolve! 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 Devolve!
E como é que roubou ele? O que você tá com ele, seu sonso?
Devolve, me dá aquele.
Vai jogar com ele?
Não!
Você vai ficar chorando.
Man, the guy even took the Brainrot he stole and put it way up high so he couldn't grab it. Whew, man, the mother screaming at the boy, dude. Tell me what's happening there. My goodness, I wouldn't want to be in this boy's shoes, seriously. Imagine having your favorite Brainrot stolen, and right after that, your mother comes to scold you, guy. It's simply a nightmare, dude. Now this one, I think, in my humble opinion, is one of the worst. In this video, the boy with the little dog skin made a trade with the guy. If he gave a Saturnite cow, he would give him a very good item in garden. The problem is that everything went wrong. As was to be expected, his supposed friend ended up stabbing him in the back. He simply scammed him.
Ele vai trocar comigo no Grow a Garden, né? Que ele vai me dar uma Raccoon se pegar a minha lavaca Saturnita aqui no Brainrot. Ele falou que tinha bastante provas, então pensei, então ele não vai me escamar, né? No Grow a Garden. Já era. Ô, gente, a minha lavaca Saturnita! Não!
Poor kid. The guy felt in his skin what it's like to be betrayed by a friend. That was sad. Sad, guys. But one thing I know, Steal a Brainrot is a very beloved game on Roblox. It receives thousands and thousands of new players every day. But of course, the rule of the game is you have to know how to lose too. Because sooner or later, your Brainrot is going to be stolen. Since that is the main focus of the game, the name is already self-explanatory. So seriously, don't play the game if you're only thinking about winning, because at some point, you will be robbed. Just like you will rob too. Anyway, I'm ending the video here. I hope you liked this weird compilation. If you want, I can bring a part 2. This will depend on your wonderful likes. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because there's always Roblox videos here. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks, peace out, and bye.